Every day after school, 10-year-old Jake sat on the same worn bench near a gas station, his old shoeshine kit beside him, not because he liked it, but because he had to. While other kids played or did homework, Jake worked hard to earn a few coins to buy dinner for himself and his little brother, Max. One busy afternoon, a businessman rushed over, clearly in a hurry, and without making eye contact, barked, "Quick! Shine them up!" Jake bent down and got to work, brushing and polishing as fast as he could, trying to finish before the man grew impatient. But in his haste, a few drops of black polish splattered onto the man's expensive grey pants. The man jumped back, furious. "Are you blind, kid? Look what you did to my pants," he shouted loudly, drawing stares from passers-by. Jake lowered his head and quietly said, "I'm sorry, sir," hoping to calm things down, but the man threw $1 at him and stormed off in disgust. Jake didn't cry. He simply packed up his kit and walked away, tired, embarrassed, but not broken. The very next day, Jake returned to the same spot, ready to work again, because he had no other choice. Max was counting on him. An older man in a suit sat near him and after a few minutes of silence, asked gently, "Why aren't you in school today, son?" Jake hesitated, then answered softly, "My mom left us. Dad passed away last winter. I have to take care of my little brother. He's only 6. The man nodded slowly, and after a moment, he asked, "And what did you eat today?" Jake opened his small bag and pulled out a lunchbox, still full, and said quietly, "I save it for Maximum. He gets hungry at night." Just then, the same angry businessman from the day before appeared and saw Jake talking to the man in the suit. Trying to look important, the businessman said, "That kid? He ruined my pants yesterday. Watch out, he's trouble." The older man stood up and looked the businessman straight in the eyes before saying firmly, "That boy is more of a man than you'll ever be." Turning back to Jake, the man smiled and said, "Come with me, son. You and Max won't go hungry again, not on my watch." That day, Jake's lunchbox stayed closed, not because he had to save it, but because kindness had finally arrived in their lives. If this story touched your heart, hit subscribe for more powerful, real stories like Jake's, because the world needs more compassion, and it starts with you.